I never thought a spreadsheet could be a weapon, but when my boss, Mr. Henderson, slipped a picture of his wife and a stranger into the company's alley staff channel, I knew I'd found my trigger. He was the guy who couldn't take a joke, who never let anyone finish a sentence, and whose emails had a signature that read, "Best regards, Mr. Henderson, Esk." He'd been in the office for 12 years, and everyone else had either forgotten the guy or pretended he was an extension of the company. But that one photo taken during a business trip showed him in a hotel room with a woman who wasn't his wife. When I saw it, the urge to act erupted in me like a wildfire. The first step was data. I started collecting every screenshot of his office supplies, his schedule, and his habits. I learned he left his office at exactly 4:37 p.m. every day, and that he had a habit of leaving a trail of coffee cups, one of which always contained a small amount of the cheap perfume he'd bought for his wife. My plan was threefold. First, I needed to make him think he was in control. I'd leak his confidential email to the company's HR, and then delete it after a short period to create the illusion of an internal mishap. Second, I'd stage a glitch in his smart lock system. When he tried to enter his office at 4036, the lock would fail, forcing him to call tech support. Third, I'd leave a note in his office: "Your secrets won't stay buried." Execution required a lot of stealth. I worked late nights, downloading his office schedule, hacking the lock system with a borrowed USB, and sending the email from a separate, anonymous account. The day came, and as Mr. Henderson tried to break in, the lock chirped out a refusal. He fumbled, pulled out his phone, and called HR. When I pressed the email, HR's eyes widened, and their response was a call to investigate. The note was a final blow. The office buzzed for weeks. The new guy finally got him, some whispered. I never left the office that day, but I did not need to. I had turned a spreadsheet into a strike weapon, and the one thing Mr. Henderson never could was the fear of being seen as a predator in a world where the predator was the one in the corner with a keyboard.